I gotcha.
You're such a jerk. Can't.
That's what you get for missing. No.
No, I was going to a retro video game convention for the record. I was en route driving to Orlando when you called.
We told everybody where you were and said how awesome you were, and hopefully you were telling everybody how awesome we all are.
Yeah, of course. Guess what? Someone approached me and was like, "Hi, Lizzie, reset button." And I was like, "Oh, you actually watch?"
Actually
Find out
it was amazing. I almost cried.
Senpai
almost cried.
I hope Senpai is noticing episode 44, the naughty list. Welcome to another episode.
Yeah.
Naughty.
We're
Hold
on
on.
the naughty list this week.
The naughty list or the naughty list, like the little naughties in Donkey Kong Country? Like, which one are we talking about?
Oh, definitely. Not those, word man. Nope. Liz is wrong. We have been misbehaving.
No. What's wrong with the naughties? Are you a hater?
No, I'm not a hater. Not a hater. Also not a punisher, so I don't want to go that direction either.
There you go.
Whoa.
We are all on the naughty list because last week Liz missed an episode. Last week Johnny and I went off the rails and went crazy. What's going on here? But the same time,
I'm the crazy one. I can't believe I'm not here and you go off the rails.
Oh, we went super crazy off the rails. It was wild. Matter of fact, we'll have that episode up soon enough so you can catch it on YouTube or you can listen to it while you're driving around your car. Because you
I need to catch up.
Voices while you're driving. Of course you do.
Absolutely. My wife has this, like when she comes picks me up at work, she has this on Spotify.
There you go.
Oh my God, Mel.
And then I had to listen to myself back, and I was just like, "Why am I so quiet? Wait, why do I sound like that?" And I was just like, "Oh,
whoa,
it sends me into a tism where I'm just like, God damn it, what am I breaking?" So I'm like going into the GoXLR and like, okay, tweak this, put this up, put that up. Is my noise suppression on the Discord? Like, what is going on?
You're always going to get that, unfortunately, when it comes to a podcast like this, because one of us is in the middle of the country, one's in the south part of the country, one's not even in the United States. You're gonna have a bit of that problem.
And that's the case in point. Like, I go back and like listen or like get clips of like old podcasts too. So like old school side scrollers, old school RT podcasts, and like when they were like experimenting with mics and shit, it's like, okay, the Blue Yeti is not gonna work. These lapel mics are not gonna work. It's just, I think with RT, they got it right. Just like stick a microphone in your face, boom, done.
Yeah, you really need to have the XLR cables and have a microphone that can do that.
Not to say that lapel mics are terrible, like Bull and Grayson doing the hang time with wireless mics like that actually sounds pretty good.
If you're willing to spend the money and if you could get decent ones, I'd say.
Yeah, problem being though is that like because they stream for so long throughout the week, those batteries do run out. So after a while they get muted. It's just like Sean, you mute. It's like, nope, battery. All right, run over. Just switch about because like the one lapel is picking up the other. So
it's like, hey kids, you want to start a podcast? I spent $400 on this microphone. I'm fucking nuts.
Whoa, it's an investment though.
It is, and we've been using it for at this point we should probably remind people we've been doing this for over 2 years. That's why I haven't introduced anyone. If you guys don't know who we are by now and you keep showing up, like,
who are you?
What the fuck is wrong with you? That's my question.
No, oh my God, don't insult new people, Patrick. Oh my God.
If you're new, then we can tell you who we are. You can also see it right there on the screen, but that's Johnny over there. He's from Canada. That's pretty much it. He's from Canada.
That cool guy.
That's my one. That's my one defining trait is I'm Canadian.
He also has disdain for a certain guy who goes by 3 different letters. We're not going to say those letters. We're going to leave that for elsewhere.
Stop. Naughty Elches.
We continue
Stop.
the
God damn it.
We continue the naughty. And then
You guys are so mean about naughties. Oh my gosh, can I show you guys some new things I got from my friend?
Yes.
Yeah, show and tell.
Show and tell really quick.
Around here.
My leg fell asleep, so I'm gonna hobble to the next desk over next to me. But he got me little Donkey Kong toys, but he also got me these.
Fuck yeah.
My leg fell asleep already. This is not good. I got these
saw Sonic
cute
too.
little Sonic. The little Sonic, they're like Polly Pockets for Sonic fans. There's like
Oh my god!
they open up and you can like put them on a little set that looks like it, and you can also get a Sega Genesis to load them in.
The girls, it's Polly
Are these
Pocket.
not
For the
adorable?
guys, the men, it's Mad Max.
No,
not
I
Mad
don't
Max,
want to
Mighty
say
Max,
for the
Mighty Max.
boys.
Mighty
It's just
Max.
Polly Pockets for Sonic fans. Look at this. They're so cute.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. I've got those
badass.
at my Walmart there. I think there's the Sonic games, the Street Fighter. There's an Ultra Beast.
It's
There's
like one just
where it's a full blown Sega Genesis. So that
Yeah, and you
pop
like
that
load
open
them
with
in
the
and
Sonic
stuff.
game. Yeah.
There's one I
But
have.
they're really
at
cute.
In my office at work, I've got one that's the Mario Brothers band from the movie, and it opens up just like that.
And then also I got
yeah.
Pokemon Kisses, and they have 151 unique Pokemon, and I got like 8 Squirtles out of this whole pack.
Nice.
Like, man,
Yeah,
they really want you to buy Kisses.
Are you feeling that variety yet? You feeling it?
No, it's not Squirtles. Wartortle. I got like 8 of them. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pick a Pokemon for each of you. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. Okay, so this one is Johnny. He's a Jolteon. Johnny the Jolteon.
I'll take it.
And then Patrick, you're gonna be. I'm gonna have to close my eyes.
No, I mean legitimately. I'll take it. You
You're
have to send it to me.
that little guy. Fear, not Sphere, whatever. The dumb one with the leak. I'm so sorry.
Oh, far-fetched.
No, I want to say Sphero, but I'm like, no, it's
no.
Farfetch'd. I couldn't.
No, it's far-fetched.
And I'm Blastoise.
God damn it!
I'm the cool one,
Good
you
pull.
guys.
Aw,
So
Is there a missing
no, it's just 150 the original, like just the original. Oh, and there was like 20 Pikachus in this bag, like 20, I swear.
I always go water type when I'm doing a new one, so I love
True.
Blastoise. I married a fire type. It's rough, but we make it work somehow.
As an adult, I've come to like grass type Pokemon a lot and ice type a lot.
Yeah, I tend to go either water or fire for my starter. I try to get something well balanced. Of course, I get even more well balanced if I'm doing a Nuzlocke, but I haven't done a Nuzlocke in ages.
I don't think I'm the biggest fan of the idea of a Nuzlocke because it's just. I know it makes it harder because I mean Pokemon games are kind of like you could fall asleep and play them kind of easy sometimes, but like Nuzlocks are so anti-Pokemon. Like it takes the very idea and rules of the game.
They're very
and says,
hardcore.
"Ah, fuck that.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. And I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it. But I guess it could be one of those get good situations. Am I going to Dark Souls my way through the original OG Pokemon? I don't know about that.
Yeah. That's the only one I've ever actually successfully done is I did Leaf Green and made it all the way. Heart Gold, I failed tremendously. Emerald, I failed tremendously. I don't think I've touched another one since.
Well, let me ask this. Because again, I don't do Nuzlocke, so I don't know the rules. If you were going to Nuzlocke, X and Y, for example, are you allowed to have experience share on?
Yes. It's a self-imposed rule.
Well, if
by
you're really
some people.
hardcore,
Yeah, if you're really hardcore,
if you were really
you say
hardcore,
no.
you wouldn't.
Yeah, but it is allowed.
Okay.
Like, but some people will put like extra rules. I think like the most general rules are once your Pokemon hits 0 HP is considered dead, you have to release it. You can only catch one
That's
per route or region.
depressing.
So like, and then you have to
One
name it.
Pokemon?
One Pokemon through, yeah. So, like I say, you go Route 2. The first one you see, you have to catch that. If you can't catch it, it's considered lost, and that route is locked out. So you can't catch any Pokemon from that route. So pray to God you don't run into an Abra and you don't
That's
catch them on the
terrible.
first ball throw.
That's fucking
If that's the case,
crazy.
boom, dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's what I imagine. Gen 1, you're going to go through, I think
Boom, dead.
It's the second route you go through after you beat Brock, and your chance of running into an Abra right off the bat is pretty high. Your chance of catching that Abra is pretty much in the fucking dirt. That's awful.
Yeah, but those are the only ones. Other people will have self-inflicted rules of like, I will only do shift trade outs. Like I'm not gonna like do back and forth like this. I have to put my best one forward. I can't heal in a battle. Like some people will put that in just like their old imposed rules, so that's just to kind of make it more interesting or harder.
I think
what I've appreciated is that, yeah, what I've appreciated though is that people have like made ROM hacks with like the Nuzlocke rules built in. So like when you start your game up, you can either start it regular or you can have with Nuzlocke. That's what Alpha Red did with the Super Mario mod that he did. So like you can actually set up Nuzlocke rules from the get go, or you can just play it normally. Or like if they have like content creator mode where it's like whatever Pokemon you have, they'll just max it out. Like basically just feed it all rare candies. It's like, oh yeah, if you just want to coast through the game and see what we've got, yeah, go ahead.
That's cool. I could see me doing that. Otherwise, I just don't think that Nuzlockes are going to be my thing because it's kind of anti-Pokemon in my opinion, but probably more doable in the older game. Not older,
you got to catch them all.
Games.
Yeah.
Because in the newer games, like, it's getting pretty dumb kind of easy in the newer games. Which I personally don't mind. I'm a dad. I don't have a lot of time to play. But
or are you just getting older and wiser? That's my question.
I'm a total badass. I'm glad you noticed.
Mm. Yeah, I kind of like that.
You're just so good at Pokemon that is just so easy.
I like putting self-inflicted rules on myself, though. There was one time I was like, I didn't do it for all the Mario games, but like I was like, can you beat the Mario games without ever getting a power-up? And I ended up doing that for 1, 3, and World. Although, like, there was like some contention, like, is Yoshi considered a power-up, or he's just like a mount? So, yeah, that made it a lot easier.
Yoshi's a character.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yoshi's a character. I wouldn't consider Yoshi a mount. Here's a question when you're doing something like that. If you accidentally get a power-up, do you just stop and take a hit so you lose it?
Yes.
Okay.
If it happens, I will stop, or I will just reload the stage, lose the power-up somewhere, then go back in there.
Some self-imposed rules with games I could see, and it does make it a bit more challenging, a bit more fun, especially if you're streaming them. Because in the day when Mortal Kombat 9 was still a thing, I used to do like hardest difficulty reptile runs, and the thing that I put on myself is you must attempt maximum combos every time. You can't cheap anything out. You can't just do like little kicks or something like that to try and cheap out a win for a round. Nope, you must be attempting maximum combos every time.
That's like when the Super Best Friends challenge video games back and forth. It's like, okay, do ladder 300 and defeat Shao Kahn. Because I think it was like you had to go through the gambit of Goro, Kentaro, Motar. No, Motar's not in 9. Oh no, Molina. I'm trying to remember the ladder. I think it's like Molina, Goro, Kentaro. Yeah. And then Shao Kahn.
It's Goro, Kentaro, Molina, then Shao Kahn.
Okay. So you gotta go through all 4 of them. Problem with that is that every time you continue, they ramp down the difficulty to make it a little bit easier. So they had the self-imposed rule of if you failed, you had to exit out, go back in to start the difficulty back up to max. But they got it done. They got it done.
That's fucking nuts, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm not sure everybody knows this. They also have additional armored attacks in that version.
Mm-hmm.
Like, attacks that normally wouldn't be armored for Goro, Kentaro, and Shao Kahn are armored in that version. Which just makes it that much more stupidly difficult. You hear this?
And
we're to do that? Holy fuck.
And where it says in the Twitch chat there, you gotta make sure that you're player 1 because I think player 2 had a slight advantage combo wise or hitbox wise, something along those lines. Like P2 had an advantage in that game.
Why?
I don't know. That's fighting game lingo. Like that's over my head.
Probably
that I'm hopefully going to learn in the new year. Yeah.
NetherRealm, even back when they were still Midway Chicago, had a little history of accidentally doing some really dumb things in their fighting games and just kind of letting them go. Like, for example, if you're playing in Trilogy and both people are playing as Noob Saibot, you'll realize that player 2's Noob Saibot stuff doesn't work.
Yeah.
Why? Because it doesn't.
Ooh, that's weird.
And it never got fixed. Because, I mean, they dropped Trilogy, and this was back in the day where you didn't patch it, and that was that.
I mean, the only thing they've...
You just living with what you were given.
The only thing they patched with Trilogy, technically, right now, was with the re-release, the Legacy Collection, just to make it load faster and not have it so that, like, you either had limited shanks on transformations, but if you had full transformations, then it would like, I was like, all right, put the input in. Now loading Cyrax. Okay, your Cyrax. Okay, now loading Shang Tsung. Like,
yeah,
that's a memory issue, but I think they said they patched that and it's all working now. But I don't know because I don't have Legacy, not until next week. Maybe.
Same. I'll get it next week, and I hope everything's fixed. And it's gonna be good to go, but I have no faith. Honestly,
I'm gonna pray it works.
Yeah,
because they've had all this time to get it together. I've heard nothing, and then I didn't know that they were the ones who did
all
the
this
Street
time.
Fighter 30th anniversary. They did that collection where like the input delay was never fixed. I didn't know that was them.
Oh, why? Why? Come on. We could do better. What's the point?
So, yeah.
Well, they are not great at doing these ports. Or these compilations or whatever you want to call them.
No, they seem to be doing okay if it's not a fighting game. Like,
what are we doing?
Their TMNT stuff was really good.
Tetris collection was good.
Their Atari collection was really good. But give them a fighting game or a series of fighters to turn into a historical collection, and they'll fuck it right up for you. No problem. Now, I guess the argument I've been hearing when it comes to that is they're preservationists trying to preserve history. They are giving you the preserved history. Here you are.
Why don't we have 2 modes? 2 modes. We could do 2 modes. It's not that hard.
Good.
Guess what? We do some Halo Master Collection shit where you flick the button and it instantly changes. Why can't we do that?
Well, remember, MCC was even majorly fucked up when it first came out. I don't know if people remember that. MCC was really bad off when it first came out.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine now, but at first, like, I would say the first year
I didn't know.
It was rough. I didn't care.
Imagine life without internet. You can't get these patches or updates.
I will say, though, that with MCC, I did not have all those issues that people were talking about. It just never happened to me. But, I mean, not to say that it didn't happen, but I was just saying it never happened to me. I had pretty good matches with people. I
saw them, and basically... well, I saw it with other people's videos and whatnot, so I just stayed away from it. It's like, I'm just going to stay in Rage, fuck all this. And I was happy, because that's all I really cared about anyways, was Reach. Oh, yeah, while we're thinking about it, since we were talking about good old Microsoft, here's
thinking of it.
While we're thinking of it, here's another fun little thing. We just saw this before going live. So apparently somebody got sick and tired of waiting on Microsoft to make a fucking Banjo-Kazooie, so they made their own in Dreams. Like, this thing looks awesome.
Yeah, I purposely downloaded it.
Is it like a pure recreation, or is it like 3E, like their third game?
No, it's a recreation of 1. it's crazy good.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I just wanted to clarify the details. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm basically playing like the seal of it right now, and it seems like they just basically like lifted the audio, but they've recreated it in Dreams, which is really really hardcore. Because anybody who's ever tried to create something halfway decent in Dreams, you know what's up. That's not easy to do.
No.
But watch this. They have built. Oh, they even have where Kazooie is.
I've never played Dreams.
My God.
But like you can like he could like recreate the whole thing in like one game that they make, or did he make like every level separate? Like I've never played Dreams to know, so that's why I'm asking.
I mean, if you know what you're doing, you can like make pretty much anything.
Like link it all together.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is wild. I'm just watching it right now. And what's even crazier about this, and the main reason why I wanted to bring it up, guys, is because Rare, the official Rare account, retweeted it.
Crank
I need to look something up to fact check myself.
He retweeted it as well.
Did he?
Yeah.
That's insane. Yeah, they retweeted it and said, put our fanciest hat on just so we could tip it to this. Incredible work. That is nuts. That's basically saying, yeah, we'd probably like to do a banjo game. Can't do it. Glad you did. Wow. Grant Kirkhope. And of course, he's moved on at this point. I don't even know if he's still at Platonic. I don't know what he's doing these days.
I don't know. He's pretty. I mean, I haven't been on Twitter much because like Twitter sucks now. X, fuck it, whatever the fuck, it's stupid shit. But like he's always been like really active on Twitter, so I feel like he exists and he's aware of like the world. You know what I mean? He's with it, which is nice.
Awesome.
Let me see.
He's pretty.
I did just double check something for myself.
He's my favorite composer, but he's up there.
One of the best.
He is one of the best.
Hands down. One of the best.
He is one of the best.
He is one of the best.
He is.
I'm sorry.
Whatever.
He's not.
What? I'm not in the mood to argue right now.
Uh-oh. Good thing she's in Florida. Can't get to me.
I could beat you up still.
Oh,
I'll beat you up in Mortal Kombat on the Game Boy. I could beat you up in that game.
We're throwing down.
Len, I can't afford the game though. If someone buys it for me, I will master Mortal Kombat Game Boy.
If I hadn't already gotten it and pre-ordered it, paid for it and everything, I wouldn't either, because before we get into the topic, I'll just let everybody know this guy broke bitch. Guess what happened? But let's talk about this on the game podcast really quick.
All right.
My hot water heater died.
No! In the winter? Oh, Patrick, no!
Yep. Total damage, and this is because thankfully we have a family member who does this.
Oh my god.
$1,050.
Okay, that's like with the family discount. Bro, that's still so much money.
Yeah. Right before the holidays.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
My cat had like sudden surgery and that cost a bit of money, and I'm like, is it Christmas this year? I don't know.
My old hot water heater's on the fucking naughty list.
So, can I like segue if that's okay?
Yes.
May I?
Absolutely.
Yes.
So, we kind of wanted to talk about Christmas and things that we wanted in the past. And we talked about Banjo-Kazooie. And Banjo-Kazooie came out when I was like 5. I know. I'm so old. So I was pretty obsessed with Banjo-Kazooie my entire childhood. And I remember being in the 2nd grade and all I wanted for Christmas was Banjo-Tooie. That was all I asked for Christmas that year. That was like the #1 thing, you guys. No regrets. Of course. And Banjo-Kazooie happened for the Christmas a couple years before. So I'm just saying, in my life, I was obsessed with Banjo-Kazooie, which I got for Christmas the couple years before. And then Tooie Man. Oh, that game is so hard. It's hard. It's much harder than the first.
I have,
but it's great.
Of course
and
I don't
think I finished Tooie. Like I finished Kazooie.
What?
Here. Like I started a few times and then like other stuff took over and I'm like, okay, I don't have enough time for this now.
What is wrong with everyone? It's because you guys play Mortal Kombat in the Game Boy.
I have to keep finishing the same Nintendo games.
It came out when you were a kid. You were like a kid still. You were a teenager. You were below 18. You were a kid when it came out. No excuses.
Well, my excuse actually, it came out in 2000.
Yeah,
I would have been in college. Yeah, I would have been in college. So I'm on my own, no money, and
you're not that old, Johnny. Stop.
I'm turning 43 in 2 weeks.
I was not in college yet.
Johnny, you're like 10 years older than me.
Big ups to Andrew Cole for when I said this. She's like, I didn't think you looked that old. I'm like, thank you. I work well. I'm
not that old. You were like 15. I don't know. You weren't in college. Shut up.
I was in college in 2000. Yeah.
High school.
But then again, that's all my
Johnny.
excuse because in college we played Mario Party, Smash Brothers, Conker's Bad Fur Day. We just never got around to Banjo-Tooie.
Oh my god, Conquer is so fun. I hated that game as a kid, but as an adult, I'm like, whoa, that's like the best game ever. I was like a bit of a prude when I was a child.
And now it's so fucking expensive to get a legitimate copy.
Yeah. When's that coming to NSO?
It has been for like a solid 15 years, pretty expensive, like 100-ish plus, like 80, 100 plus for like that long of a time.
No, Live and Reloaded, or man, you can get for like pennies compared to OG.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to try hard to get Live and Reloaded.
I mean, but which one do we like better? Which one do we...
OG.
Because I only played the original. I didn't play Live and Reloaded.
Live and Reloaded, I mean, it was easy.
What? Okay, just give me the TLDR. Like, we don't have to hover on this.
Microsoft censored a good bunch of it.
Yeah, that's the thing. They censored like.
Oh well, fuck that shit. Fuck.
Well, they bleeped like they didn't. They like Nintendo bleeped out shit, but I don't think they bleeped out ass. I think Microsoft bleeped out ass. They bleeped out some curse word.
Well, they wouldn't like the AVGN.
No.
That's okay. I have a ROM hack of Conquer on 64 that's uncensored. So,
I'd have to
if I really want all my squared.
Are you sure Nintendo censored that word? Because what about the Great Mighty Pooh?
Oh yeah, that's right. No, that's the thing. Microsoft bleeped the shit out of the Great Mighty Pooh song.
Now,
I know for sure.
Microsoft censored it.
I don't think Nintendo
What's
censored
the point?
the song.
What were they thinking?
I think they censored oh god, I'm tripping me. I think they censored oh god, the professor when he was like, oh, the anti-gravity chocolate. He's like, I'll get this shit out of here. I think they censored that. They bleeped that out.
It's just,
but they didn't bleep out
so
Great Mighty Pooh because you can't. It's the Great Mighty Pooh.
It's too epic. You can't.
Insane ass game. Why isn't it on NSO? I think Nintendo, honestly, if you think about where they've come from now, they might just be slightly ashamed.
No, like, do you know how many fucking hentai games are on Switch?
Well, do they have any rated M games on it aside from like Perfect Dark? Maybe
they have an app specifically for rated.
Well, you can adjust it.
Yeah, I mean, so two things going on. The hentai apps on there, yeah, they're all over the place, but they didn't publish it. So they honestly, when it comes to the slop
third party
into their store, they don't seem to give a fuck. Which I really wish they would give a fuck, but it doesn't seem like they do. And then the other one is you have to remember the history of Conker's Bad Fur Day when it came out and when that was happening. Because, yes, it did come out on
So
the
much
Nintendo
drama.
system. And, yes, there was the original agreement that Nintendo would publish and, Rare would develop and everything. But as soon as Nintendo saw the direction this thing was going, they got the fuck out of Dodge. And basically said, you're on your own. To which Rare said, okay.
Me.
There's not much on the mature app.
Creative
other
Liberty.
Than Turok 1 and 2.
Right.
Perfect Dark. Shadow
Which
Man.
are great.
And Forsaken 64.
All great.
Yeah, it's so fucking
weird. I didn't play those two.
Well, it's not weird, actually. It's so incredibly American. And where I'm going with that one is violence is okay, right? You can blow things up. You can blow people to pieces, blood everywhere, Mortal Kombat to the sky and back. Anything sexual? Nope. Can't have that. Which, among violence and scat and everything else, Conker also has that. Mm-hmm. So Nintendo's like, no!
Yeah.
Conker has a lot going on.
Titties? No.
No.
Dude, you know what traumatized me as a kid was like the pissing in that game? Traumatized me. I hated it.
It's a fucking
like pissing as like a weapon. It was so bad. I hated it because like all the boys were like, oh, piss, and I was like so unamused. I feel like I didn't enjoy it as a child. It was weird and uncomfortable. As an adult, it's kind of the best game ever, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's like they just unleashed a bunch of British frat boys and been like, make a game for us. Okay. And then you had drunken, pissing, angry, shooting squirrel.
Yep.
So,
that goes.
What did other people get for Christmas circa 2000 or earlier or later?
I gotta ask a question first with everything here. And that includes you too,
chat,
since we're doing this live. And if you want to participate, and you're listening later on, maybe you should show up to one of the live sessions and join in. Follow us on our socials.
Yeah, nerd. Yeah. Show up.
So, my question, how does everybody feel about wrapping gifts in a different box? Like putting a smaller gift in, like, say, a game box, like back in the day. Say you have, like, an N64 game that you think somebody really likes, but you're like, I'm going to put this in there instead.
Okay, so it depends. I remember getting a friend. I got a friend. I feel bad because they thought I got them Catherine or something when it was brand new. No, and I bought like the shittiest fucking Wii game I could find at GameStop, and I threw it in the box. I didn't even take the Catherine box. I took like the promotional box from GameStop off the wall. Oh. Just the promo box, not the actual box.
Yeah,
but then I bought them like Persona 4 Arena brand new when it came out. So I like made up for my sin like a year later, buying them like a $50 brand new game. Okay. Because I didn't have money. I bought like a terrible Wii game that made no sense.
So,
but like aside from that, I use boxes. I use like plain cardboard boxes to get wrapped, like shipping boxes, not like things. Okay.
My terrible, terrible story of woe. And this has happened like when I was still attending a university in the early 2010s, right? Probably about, right around the time for the 3DS. You can see where this is going. So my sister was dating somebody who was an absolute douchebag. Just want to throw that out there. And yeah, I opened it up and it was a 3DS box. And I'm like, oh shit. I don't have a 3DS. This is awesome. I don't know. I can't recall what was actually in the box. I don't care what was in the box. But I opened it up. Definitely not a 3DS. And I had to stone face just be like, oh, cool. While he was like, oh, you had a 3DS, didn't you? No, it's fine. I was thinking, I really want to just smack you. It was fucked.
Why would you do that?
Oh, this guy was like douchebag supreme.
And what was in it?
I don't even remember.
Well,
like, it was just that shitty to do something.
So devastating. Were you like traumatized? Were you like erased your memory of the contents of the box because it was so shameful?
I'm totally mind fucked. It's the end for me. It's bad.
That's literally trauma, Patrick. That was trauma.
I suppose
you can't remember.
I also had the grandmother who was like really just. I loved her to death, but she was kind of pure evil when it came to gifts. Because she would put things like Christmas gifts too. You weren't safe during Christmas. Get fucked, kid. She would also like give you this box and be like, "Here you go." Ends up like there's a big rock inside. She would do that kind of shit too. And you'd just be like, "Is that it?
Why?"
And then you get the real thing, but at first you're like, "What the fuck is going on?" Oh my god. But the good thing I got one year that was actually excellent, because we went ahead and did Christmas on Christmas Eve, like late that evening. I can't remember why. I think my kid sister was just being annoying, because this is when I was like 14, I think. Mm-hmm. So my parents were like, "Just take her upstairs. Give us a moment to breathe." Okay, because she was like 3 at the time, driving them up the wall. Went upstairs, hung out for a moment. They signaled for us to come downstairs, and boom, this guy's got an N64 sitting right there. Got me an N64.
Ooh,
got me
okay, girl.
Super Mario 64. Got me the Star Wars game was a rental, but still I got to play that.
That was Empire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
WCW versus NWO. That was a rental, but good.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good fucking night. Hey, thanks for the raid, Mr. Robe.
Hey, Robe, what's up?
Everybody.
Robe, thank you. We need him to return. He was so fun to have on show. We love Robe.
Yeah,
and his wrestling.
I don't know.
To crawl out of the sewer sometime.
I don't know how willing he'll be coming because of all the all the source slop I've been sending him. I've been putting in prompts.
Will show up for me. You guys are mean to him.
I've been putting in prompts. I've been putting in prompts to have anime VTubers making fun of his Fortnite gameplay. So I typed in
you
one.
You guys are so mean to Robe. What did he do? What did Robe do to you?
I didn't know there was fall damage in Fortnite.
That was a funny moment.
No.
Yeah.
What did Robe do to you? He did nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong. He's saying he no, he's done nothing wrong. I'm a Robe stan. Excuse me.
That's a weird stand to be, but all right.
He's a sweetheart.
I know.
Oh yeah, I just bust his balls. He's okay.
He's my faceless
He's
buddy.
a sweetheart.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a good Christmas. That was awesome. Got the N64. Later on, I think a week later, Star Fox came out, or maybe it was already out.
Oh, cool.
Rented that bitch.
We got it shortly thereafter.
Oh, loved Star Fox. It was so good. But I don't mean to hog the stage here, Johnny.
Yeah, so for me, it's funny, like I never got a game console for Christmas. Like
what?
The Atari, well, look, the Atari, it just kind of materialized out of nowhere. The Nintendo we got not for Christmas. It was close to Christmas. Like we just randomly pulled up into a store. We had to sit there, and then we saw her bring it out, and I was so excited. I was like, "Oh my god, we have our own NES. I don't have to borrow my cousin's anymore." That night, that was the first time I beat Mario Brothers. So I was like, "Shit, we don't have anything else to play." And then my uncle let me borrow a few games, and that's when I fell in love with Bionic Commando. I just trying to think. I don't think for Christmas, I don't think I got a single NES game. What did I really ask for? Everything just kind of showed up. The only games I remember getting around Christmas time was Super Return of the Jedi for SNES.
Nice.
GoldenEye for the 64. And then later on, like I think I got GTA 4 at one point there. And they actually got me the strategy guide. It was the last time I ever got a strategy guide for a game. Is they got it for me for GTA 4. So that was cool. But I guess the other game we got through osmosis was Tetris Attack, piled upon in Japan. That was a gift from my that was a gift from my mother to my father, or vice versa. But then we were just like, well, that's a Super Nintendo game. That's ours too, right? It's like, no, this is our game. Like
video games, ours.
Pretty much became, yeah, pretty much. I always told the story where my brother and I got my dad the original Star Wars trilogy on VHS, like right before the THX versions came out and the special editions came out. So like I'm gonna say like 94, 95. And we had never seen New Hope or Empire. It just was Jedi whenever it was on TV. And then like my brother and I, that's when we fell in love with Star Wars. So like as a Father's Day gift, that kind of morphed into like, oh, these are our tapes now.
So I remember I had a Christmas. I was a little bit older of a kid at this point, but I remember having a Christmas. This was after Banjo-Tooie, where there wasn't like too much that I really asked for or really, really wanted that year. But it turned out to be like a really good Christmas, despite like not having like a crazy list of things that I wanted. But I distinctly remember getting Betty Spaghetti dolls, if anyone knows. Anyone knows Betty Spaghetti?
No.
She's cool.
I'm gonna look that up.
Well, she's cool. She's like a little flexible limb girl, and you like take her limbs and put them in different body parts, and it can be a little horrific, I guess, if you think about it. But I digress.
I'm not familiar with the brand, but I mean, I think I've seen these around. Okay. Apparently, just Happy Meal toys
I got
too.
Betty Spaghetti dolls, and I also got Pokemon Stadium brand new in box with the with the Pokemon player, which for some reason you couldn't play any game except for Pokemon on your TV.
Oh, the transfer pack.
The transfer pack, yeah.
Yeah, which was life changing, by the way, because I replayed the fuck out of Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know why I couldn't play other games. And I think I don't think it was that year for Christmas, but we also got Hey You Pikachu at a point, and that game is great. Just saying. And then I remember I had like I have a friend when I was growing up, their family was definitely like wealthier than mine, but he like lived down the street, like a couple minute walk. And he got like all the video games all the time. And he just like casually gave me his like PS1 Slim because he like didn't want it, and his family was fine with just handing it over. Like, we're going to give you a PS1 with a bunch of games. And I was really into that PS1. It like changed my world because it was something that was not the N64, but it was a little outdated at that point. So then for Christmas and like that, like next year after I had the PS1 for a while, I got a PS2 for Christmas, and oh my god, that's when Nintendo stopped being cool. Okay. Can I be real?
I think Nintendo stopped being cool for people when they start
for little kids.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Mr. Nintendo over here wearing a fucking Kirby shirt and Kirby hat. I gotta say, right around the PS2 era, I gotta agree. I fell off on Nintendo as well around that time. I started with PS2, and then Xbox came out with Mech Assault was my jam. Like, that's what fucked up my first run of college.
That game's insane. Yeah. Insane.
Yeah, because I'm thinking of it now, like,
but first one, great.
I went from 64, and then I got PS1 because we borrowed one from my brother's friend, just so we could play Metal Gear Solid, and then I rented Final Fantasy VIII, and then I kept that through college and got Symphony of the Night with that, and then didn't really like. I couldn't get a PS2 in college. I had to wait till I was out of college.
Oh my god!
Just to play the first 10 minutes of Final Fantasy X over and over again because we want to watch that cinematic over and over again. But I will go back
I remember
to
the first thing
there.
I played on my PS2 was Symphony of the Night. By the way,
Yeah.
Side note.
That's a wild start.
Yeah. I will say though, I lied. I actually did get a console for Christmas. My parents got me a Nintendo DS. They got me the Mario Kart. They got me the Mario Kart DS bundle. So that was like the red one with
cool.
Mario Kart DS, and that was a great one to have.
That's badass. I think like
Rat was gonna say something else there.
The best one I got, and I totally stuck and figured out what it was because I'm a naughty kid. Even back then, because I think like
naughty.
I was 12. I hadn't turned 13 yet, but I'm just terrible. My folks, because they didn't have a lot of money, used the cheap wrapping paper. Guess what? For anybody who has kids out there, if you're wanting to make sure this mistake doesn't happen,
you can see through
if
you put a light up to it.
Exactly. Don't get the cheap wrapping paper because all you have to do is hold it up to light. They can
push it up and push it against it. Yeah.
Yep.
I've done that before.
And that's how I found out I was getting Mario RPG.
I am a complete
hell yeah
fucking liar again because I'm like thanks we're talking about this because it's unlocking memories. My first my first console I got for Christmas was a Game Boy. I completely forgot about that.
That's awesome.
This isn't my original Game Boy. It's somewhere here, but like there's my Lego Game Boy. Like I got a Game Boy for Christmas.
I thought you were gonna hold up your like original Game Boy and it's gonna be like that's fucking crazy.
I still have it. Give me a second, see if I can find it.
It's awesome. Why do you still have any of my OG consoles? Because I mean, I have multiple NESs, but they crap out over time. Yes, I still have my original Super Nintendo. I still have the Nintendo 64 that I just talked about. That's here somewhere. I unfortunately do not have the original PS2, Xbox, or GameCube that I. Let's see. One, I'm pretty sure.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, I didn't pawn it, but I'm pretty sure somebody pawned my GameCube. My Xbox just keeled over and died. And then my PS2 started having that disc read error. Maybe Johnny will know what I'm talking about. Like back in the day, the PS2s, the original first wave of them, they had like that fussy lens. So I opened mine up and tried to fix it, and word to the wise for everybody who wants to work on a PS2, they have this weird setup where the ribbon is like kind of, I want to say glued or soldered to the motherboard for that system.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tear that off.
The fat one or the slim one?
The original fat one.
Okay. I have never opened up a fat one before. I've opened up a slim one because
do it.
Yeah. The slim one I have a PS2 Slim, and for some reason like the this drive, like the lens or the contraption to move it back and forth there, it just like stucks and goes like, and this is after I was trying to clean it because I thought because the lens was dirty, like all my PS2 games weren't running on it, and it's worked. I'm sure there's a way of fixing it. Like people have shown me, it's like, oh yeah, just put this in here or WD-40 this, but I'm like, I'd rather just trash it or try to find another one or something. But I'm not touching with that.
My Dreamcast has a fussy lens every once in a while, but I have a conversation with it, and I'm like, look, you have to play Mortal Kombat Gold. That's just what you have to do, and it's got to keep going because I got to get Seaman. I've never played Seaman, so
Seaman is so good.
Yeah, I've got.
The game is great.
Cool.
It looks fucking weird, so I've got to try it at least once. And I have the microphone for Hey You Pikachu, but I don't have Hey You Pikachu.
Wow, you're the complete.
What are you doing with your life, Patrick?
You're the complete opposite of everyone I've ever talked to. Everyone I know has Hey You Pikachu, but nobody has a microphone.
I've got the
and
microphone.
You have a microphone and don't have Hey You Pikachu. That's like one of the easiest games to find. Like that's like a $10 game.
Both.
Well, now that I know that, I'll look.
Go play it. It's so silly and goofy. And it's fun to abuse Pikachu and yell at him and call him a dumbass. And he doesn't appreciate it. But then he doesn't appreciate the nice shit that you say to him either. So whatever, Pika.
Here's the thing about that too. If you do find Hey Pikachu, you're probably not going to be able to play it unless you purposely like put your voice at like 5 or 6 pitches higher than your normal octane. Like try to make yourself sound like an 8-year-old again, because that's how they designed the game. It's like they designed it only
for
to
children.
respond to hype. Exactly.
My God, does that mean
I didn't know that, but that's legit.
Well, I mean, when she gets old enough and talk, you can give it to Scarlet.
What's the app?
You could be like, "Here, honey, talk to Pikachu." I don't.
She could play it when she's like 5.
I don't think it's an app. I think it's just a setting in an effect in their editing program. I have a TikTok where Matt Stone and Trey Parker are at a convention somewhere, and like someone asked them the question, and they're like, "Here's how you make yourself sound like a South Park kid. You record yourself normally, slow down your speech, and then speed it up, and here's the effect that you use. This is what we do."
And yeah, I'm definitely gonna have Scarlett do that.
Yeah,
because,
that's funny.
She's already really good with doing full sentences, so she could talk to Pikachu. I bet she could probably do it now.
Oh my God. She's so close enough to start her own podcast if she's starting to talk already, Patrick. Oh my God, she's following in your footsteps.
She can do full sentences for the most part. Like, and definitely going off on this one. But I don't care, people. I'm talking about my kid. Deal with it. This morning, I like to ask her every once in a while to see what
I'm not complaining. Keep coming.
Sometimes her responses are a little insane, so it's a good laugh. But every once in a while, I ask her, "Are you a baby?" And this morning, she just said, "Baby?" Like questioning. And she said,
"Maybe.
I am."
There.
Or she'll like yell at the cat when the cat's
baby.
She'll just be like, "Bad Artemis, no."
That's funny. Oh, baby. That's cute.
So here's the coolest thing, because of course I'm going to do this, guys. It's me. One of the shows that she's watching right now, besides Miss Rachel, Wiggles, and Sesame Street, is the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, because of course.
Yeah.
Stop! Oh my God, Patrick, it's so funny. It's cute.
I just started showing it to her because I was like, maybe she'll like Mario. I don't know.
Mario.
Are you gonna take her to go see Mario Galaxy movie?
Yes.
Are you gonna go see it with her?
Yes. Oh, hell yes.
Oh my God, it comes out around our birthdays. She could be Rosalina for her birthday.
Can't she do the Mario?
I'm just saying.
Yes, she can. She would dance with it. She does every episode.
Hell yes.
That's amazing. Oh.
Like, we'll be getting ready in the morning, and I'll be like, okay, I gotta go make your pancakes, as I warm up these little mini pancakes and get her a little cereal bar. And I turn Mario on. First thing she does is point at the TV like I have no idea who it is. And she goes, "It's Mario! It's Mario!"
Oh my gosh, Patrick. So I saw that you got like a really cool like crocheted blanket recently.
Yes.
But what is Scarlett getting for Christmas this year?
I gotta make sure she's not.
We're talking about gifts. What is she getting for Christmas?
I think the door's shut. It's going to be okay. Okay. So, her Christmas this year is going to be pretty cool. She already got one gift that came in today, because we have a small toy box upstairs in her bedroom, but she has a lot of toys downstairs, and we just had them in like little cardboard boxes. And I was like, nah, this is shitty. We're going to have to take her play yard down soon because we got to put the tree up, and I'm not going to have her toys just sitting in cardboard boxes. That's garbage. So, ordered her a new toy box tote. Came in today, put it together, and put her toys in there.
Mm-hmm.
So she's got a nice unicorn toy box downstairs. Along with that, she's going to be getting a whole set of Wiggles books, so we can read those at night. She's getting an Elmo doll, because she really likes Elmo. And because I'm me, I ordered a Super Mario doll for her. So she's going to be getting Mario.
That's so cute.
And another thing that I specifically ordered, I'm going to have to remember what Dana decided to get. Oh, that's right. We got like a little, it's not Play School. It's something, a little watch that she can put on. It's a little toy watch and a toy cell phone.
Wait, you didn't get her one of these? Didn't get her one of these? This has still been sitting here since we talked about it, and I have not fucking set it up yet.
I want one. Oh, okay.
I'll set it up eventually. I'm sorry. I'm just overwhelmed. Okay.
She's got those two things. And along with that, it's a shame he's not here so I could give him a shout out. Kevin helped me secure something really cool. So appreciate it, Kevin. I'm wearing my Kirby hat right now that I got from Nintendo New York. Thanks to Kevin, because he's the man. Got her some
we love
Mario hairpins. So she's got a mushroom, a fireflower, and a star.
That's cute. I love this. I think this is gonna be an awesome Christmas. I'm gonna type what I got Cody for Christmas because he's listening. So I'm gonna type really quick.
I was gonna say, hopefully not in chats.
Yeah.
No, in our private chat.
That's cool.
So can you guys go ooh ah?
I went ooh ah yeah.
I
looks
can't
good.
see it because I have
that's a good
to
point.
keep you guys up in full screen.
Okay.
I'll have to see afterward, and then I can do
I don't know if I should.
How
give
cool
you
is that?
Hint. Don't give a hint.
You could give a hint. It's fine.
Okay.
Jackie. My cat's being loud.
It's a running Scott the Wash joke.
There's a lot of those. I'm gonna have to see what it is.
That was a good hit. Oh, years ago I got Cody a Gex Night shirt from Scott the Wash. And I got him all like all the stickers and all that stuff. It's really funny.
Oh, I figured it out. You got him a retired quarterback.
Maybe I got him Madden 08 and some Pepto-Bismol.
That'll get you on the naughty list.
Yeah. You got him signed Jam on Sega Saturn. It's a really rare game, but I don't want to be the oldest guy who owns Sonic Jam.
Sonic R?
Someone's being loud.
Yeah.
I think my cat wants me to get off stream and play with her.
I think that's a good enough reason to wrap it up.
Yeah.
We talked about Christmas. We talked about the naughty list.
Could I say what my nephews are getting?
You may have the floor, Mr. Chase.
Okay, real quick. My sister is going to be the best mom ever. And I'm going to be the best uncle ever because I helped get them this. She's getting them a Switch 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So she messaged me. She's like, how much is it at your store? I said, because I'm probably gonna get it off Amazon. And I said, no, don't get it off Amazon.
That's cool.
She forwarded me the money. I said, like, listen, you get it through me. It'll save money. So I went and picked it up. I'm holding it here, and then I'll drop it off for them. So I'm just giving I'm giving him the oldest kid. I'm giving him a $25 gift eShop card. The youngest is getting a plus Charizard. And then, like, for them Christmas morning, they're getting I'm giving them the Express card, a 256 Express card, because like they're gonna need it. Yeah,
that's
they will need it.
And I'm telling her, I said, cool. Like, because they usually open like all our presents on Christmas Eve when we're all together. And I said, do not let them open this because it will give it away. I mean, the Switch eShop will be like, oh, this is just for your regular Switch. Go buy some games on your
but
regular
that Express
Switch.
Card, like if they know anything about it, that'll give it away.
Yeah, he'll know about that. But yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to hear him all excited because like.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm lame and I don't think my gifts are appreciated, so I just got gift cards for the 5 niece nephews that exist in my life. I give up. They have everything. I don't know what to give them.
Yeah, I was thinking like I'm gonna like.
No, they're gonna be like, you got me a fucking clock for Christmas. I mean, they're too young to swear that I know of. The almost 3-year-old would be like, "You got me a fucking clock." I'll be like, "Whoa, girl, you're only 3."
Where'd you learn to talk like that? You, all right? I learned it from watching you.
Well, yeah. that one's all the way in Alaska, so I don't know if they can hear me from this far in Florida, you know. So, all right. Well, I think we're done.
I think that is gonna wrap
you all.
I hope that everybody gets something nice for the holidays. Aside from the people inside my home, thanks to a fucking water heater, I'm probably not getting anything for anybody else, unfortunately. But doesn't mean we can't go places. Have good times.
That's okay.
I'm still gonna go and see all my family members and bring my Switch 2 because I'm like an unofficial salesman for the fucking thing. I just throw it up and start showing people everything it does, and then people buy Switch 2s. Can you imagine? Pay me, Nintendo. You
oh my gosh,
bitches.
I had some Switch 2 trauma I should have recorded for you guys, but I didn't. So if I have more Switch 2 trauma, I will record it for your entertainment.
At the beginning of the podcast.
Anybody who wants more Switch 2 trauma, just let her know. Yep. I'm sorry, did somebody say Switch 2 trauma?
Gentlemen, it is Wednesday, August
Switch
27th.
2 trauma?
Yeah. No!
I am playing my...
I didn't even tell you my trauma, but anyway. Someone unplugged my Switch 2.
In the middle of what?
And I went to play it after not playing it since Labor Day recently, and it was fucking dead. And I almost cried. I was like, I haven't played this thing for 2 months. I'm ready to play it. Who the fuck unplugged it? So now I have no interest in playing this fucking Switch 2 ever again, you guys.
I just imagine it starts the same way as that video.
Anyway,
I'm ready to play my Switch 2 after a month. Who the fuck unplugged this?
No, basically, I almost had a fucking meltdown. Anyway, I might actually play my Switch 2 to not play Switch 2 games because I'm convincing more people to play Stardew Valley and I want to play it. And I have it on like everything in the world, so I'll play it on the Switch this time.
Boom. I
already have that update
on there. I've got nothing else to do but friend everyone. That's it. That's all I have to do. I'm sorry, I've got the clock. I'm a badass.
Bye for real.
All right.
No, you didn't beat the arcade game on perfect or whatever. Bye, guys.
I'm going to ignore that, and that's been the Reset Button. We'll see you guys again 2 weeks from now, right before the holidays. Actually,
I'll be at a convention, you guys. If you go live.
That's the thing is, we'll have to talk because in 2 weeks that's my birthday, and I can probably not be available.
We may just have to wait till after the holidays.
We wouldn't want to spoil your birthday, Johnny. You don't want to hang out with us stinky people.
Yeah.
Ugh.
We are the
I would be revolted on my birthday. Yep. We're like literally the worst.
I mean, I get it.
We'll figure it out. Don't worry.
You have to hang out with me on my birthday, and it's the worst, so I get it. All right.
I know, right?
So terrible.
Have a good night, guys. We'll see you
Happy
soon.
birthday, Johnny.